It's all right. We'll soon have you patched up. That UXB was your ticket home.
Straight to theatre. Bomb disposal. Bought a UXB full blast. Serious internal bleeding. Get the emergency blood ready and set up an abdominal.
He's gone. Thank you, nurse.
Your last one, Major Finlay.
Yes. And it had to end on a final bad joke. A British soldier killed by a British bomb. Thank God this bloody war's over.
When are you off, sir?
Fly out tomorrow. I can't wait.
Corporal, are you sure these are 8.5s?
Ration. 1. Travel warrant. 1. If you'd just like to sign here, sir.
I don't know how to quite describe it, Dr. Cameron. It starts just above my left shoulder and goes all the way down my back.
So you said, Mrs. Muir, so you said. What kind of pain is it? Sharp, dull, what?
Well, it's not so much a pain, more a sensation.
A sensation.
So, if you would like to examine me, Dr. Cameron.
Mrs. Muir, it's scarcely a week since I last examined you. Could find nothing wrong then. I do have a full waiting room.
Well, I am entitled to a little more attention than the panel patients, surely.
No, you're not. It's my considered opinion you're as healthy as a cow.
Well,
Mrs. Miller?
Oh, I'm sure Dr. Cameron didn't mean to be offensive, Mrs. Muir.
well, Janet, I would not like to talk to him when he did.
Whatever you do, don't exceed the stated dose. It could be dangerous.
I won't.
Agnes, I'm perfectly willing, to have a word with.
No.
How much do you, Dr. Cameron?
The set has just arrived.
He's on his way home.
Just one kiss.
Boy, they're firm enough, Miss Macpherson. Pretty them up with a bit of parsley. They're quite attractive. I was looking for something a bit more adventurous for the party.
Banana spread, maybe.
Funny how we've got used to that pretense. Mashed parsnips and banana flavouring.
The real thing's on the way.
Almost worth postponing the party.
What's that? A banana. How do you eat it? Just put it in your mouth and chew. Morning, Janet.
And you'll have heard from Dr. Finlay?
Yes, he wrote to say he was coming home today.
Aye, well, we're having a wee gathering this evening to welcome him back, and you're invited, of course.
Dr. Cameron told me.
Till this evening, then.
Uh-huh.
This seat's taken.
Yes, it is.
Look, I don't want to labour the point, but I was here first.
But you weren't sitting down first.
I was putting my case on the rack. These people saw me. I've just travelled 500 miles in a guard's van.
Cameron's eating these like sweeties, Janet.
They won't do him any harm, will they?
Oh, no. It's just that he's taking so many. How's he keeping?
Well, I'm a wee bit worried about him. He's been running the practice single-handed for so long.
No sign of a locum yet.
Still looking for one that suits him. And with Dr. Finlay coming back, that problem might solve itself.
Today, isn't it?
It is. And I'm in a fear, Tizzy, it's not easy catering for a party and 2 ration books.
Ah, homecoming too, is it?
It is. And you're invited.
Oh, I'll look forward to it.
7 o'clock then. Oh, Mrs. Miller.
Sorry, this cab's taken. That's right, by me. Arden House.
Well, at least it'll be half the fare. So you're going for this interview as well?
Interview?
Look onto Dr. Cameron.
I expect to be working with him.
Well, one of us will. I can't say I'm too bothered which one.
Know anything about him? Your prospective employer.
Old Cameron? Well, I hear that he changes his locums the way other people change their socks.
Is that a fact?
You know what these old sawbones are like. Still, it'll do till something better comes along. Oh, it's Neil, by the way. David Neil.
Finlay. John Finlay.
Well, Dr. Finlay, may the best man win.
Grand to see you, Janet. How is everybody?
Dr. Finlay, I'd almost given up hope of seeing this day dawn. Welcome home, man. Welcome home.
Excuse me. My name is Neil. Dr. David Neil.
Oh, yes, you come about the locum's position. Let me introduce you to my partner, Dr. John Finlay.
Brenda knew what train I'd be on. I was surprised she wasn't at the station.
Oh, well, perhaps she was called out. And anyway, you'll see her at the party tonight.
Well, I won't be eating this again, unless they start another war.
Oh, you won't be wearing it tonight then?
Not tonight or any other night. But I'll be glad to get out of this gift from a grateful nation.
I've taken good care of them.
Aye, so it seems.
A residency in surgery at the Royal Infirmary, huh? How did you come to fail your army medical?
I had TB arthritis of the elbow at the age of 16.
That's an ill wind, as they say. So you seek some experience of general practice, do you?
My father feels it would be desirable, yes.
Quite so, quite so. Oh, I'll see you out, Dr. Neil. Give my best regards to your father.
I will, Dr. Cameron. Dr.
Finlay.
Best I've seen so far.
And preserve us from the others.
Dr. Finlay, a brief ride in a taxicab with a young man hardly forms the basis for such a hasty judgment. Huh?
You don't know what he was saying.
What was he saying?
I just didn't like his attitude.
Well, he qualified rather well, picked up a couple of distinctions at university. Residence in surgery at the Royal Infirmary, followed by 6 months in medicine under Sir John Henderson. I think it was pretty impressive, wouldn't you say?
Certainly made an impression on me.
I can understand your disappointment in not being met at the station by Brenda, but you'll be seeing her at the party this evening.
Yes, Janet said you'd invited some friends round. Who's this Dr. Gilmore?
Our local medical officer of health, and a man with a cross to bear.
What's that?
Mrs. Gilmore. I understand she should not be left unattended in close proximity to alcoholic beverages.
Sounds like an enjoyable evening. Who else?
Mr. and Mrs. Muir.
Muir, do I know them?
You will, he's our bank manager.
And what's Mrs. Muir's party piece?
Hypochondria. The woman believes she has suffered from every ailment, from shingles to Orinoco swamp fever.
Apart from Brenda, is there anyone coming that I might know?
No, I don't think so. You've never met Mr. Livingston, the new chemist. Janet invited him. They have an understanding.
About what?
The nature of the understanding is vague. When it was arrived at and by whom is uncertain. But the understanding has existed for some time. There's the implication of matrimony at some future and unspecified date.
Janet is getting married.
Everything to your satisfaction, Dr. Finlay?
Yes, fine, thanks. Fine.
Janet was saying that you still have your uniform.
Just some daft idea that I was going to wear it tonight.
Well, the notion is not without some merit.
What?
Conducive to creating a good first impression. Return of the hero, that sort of thing. Eh?
I'm not a hero. I'm not in the army. And the sooner they get used to thinking of me as a doctor, the better.
The first of our guests. You will be discreet with the company, won't you?
What sort of a question's that?
Dr. Finlay, since you'll be taking over the practice when I retire, I thought it expedient to compile the guest list with an idea of future. Dr. Gilmore's a man of some influence, and Mr. Muir's good opinion is worth everything. Be discreet. Eh? Well,
Well, here's to a united front.
A united front against what, Dr. Gilmore?
This proposed National Health Service. As Medical Officer of Health, I chair an ad hoc committee of practitioners who oppose it, root and branch. I'm sure I can count on your support, Dr. Finlay.
I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I'm all for it.
My dear Finlay, you cannot possibly have considered all the implications.
Mrs. Gilmore, your glass is empty. Allow me.
Oh, lovely.
If you'll excuse me, Dr. Gilmore.
Good evening. Angus Livingston.
There you are, Angus. Dr. Finlay, this is Angus Livingston.
Oh, yes,
Come away to the kitchen, Angus. Help me carry some things.
Mr. Muir, I'm so glad you could come. See, you've already met my partner, Dr. Finlay. Mrs. Muir isn't with you?
A slight indisposition. She sends her apologies. Well, Dr. Finlay, how does it feel to be back on the home front?
Oh, I'm still trying to get used to it. Though it's hardly the home front anymore, is it?
Well, we find it very difficult to think of it in any other way. Sadly, the deprivations of war are still with us.
Well, at least the killing stopped.
True. Though, of course, you chaps in uniform never really appreciated the sacrifices we had to make.
On the home front?
Yes. Oh, not that I blame you, of course. There's so much else to think about.
Yes, there were one or two other things on our minds.
New experiences, foreign travel, exotic places. The excitement.
I think that fairly describes Sword Beach on D-Day +3.
Yes, but I would have been in the army myself, but I failed my medical. Stomach ulcers. What a pity.
But Mr. Muir rendered sterling service as company clerk in the Home Guard.
Yes, I'm sure.
As you're aware, Mr. Muir, I'm contemplating retirement, and Dr. Finlay will be looking for some financial accommodation from the bank.
Which I'd be happy to recommend, if the circumstances are satisfactory.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find that the practice's financial condition is very healthy.
As healthy as a cow, would you say?
Can't be serious, Finlay. A National Health Service will turn all of us into mere employees of the state.
It'll bring the National Health Insurance Service up to date, and not before time.
Since it has been working in a satisfactory manner since 1911, I hardly think it needs tampering with.
After 35 years? I'm surprised you find it satisfactory. Half the population isn't covered. Working men are, but their families aren't. The beverage plan is...
The beverage plan envisaged a 5 to 10 year period for phasing it in. Now, it is to be introduced almost overnight at the diktat of some commissar in Parliament.
Bevan's already nationalised the hospitals, and you're not going to stop him now. He's a man who keeps his promises.
And who's to pay for the promises? Tell me that, Dr. Finlay.
There's to be a levy.
Economic madness. The whole thing will be a bottomless pit.
And there will never be enough money to maintain free teeth, free spectacles, free this, free that for everybody.
With a proper contribution structure, from employers as well as workers.
It's the first step towards communism. What do you think, Mr. Muir?
No, I entirely agree with you, Dr. Gilmore.
Well, I don't! It's the first step towards a responsible and decent society.
Oh, no, I think we're becoming a trifle exercised about this, gentlemen.
We'll spend half our lives filling in forms at the behest of some damned bureaucrat.
If filling in a few forms means a proper health service available to everybody, I'll fill them in.
The status of the physician will be fatally eroded.
Not to mention their incomes.
Madge, please. I don't think that is the issue.
It is for me. And you, Freddie.
Well, Dr. Finlay, it appears that we will have to agree to disagree.
Good night, Mrs. Gilmore.
Good night.
Dr. Gilmore, I hope you enjoyed the evening.
It was most stimulating. Good night, Dr. Finlay.
Good night.
Mr. Muir?
Let me run you home, Mr. Muir. That's very kind of you, Dr. Gilmore.
Put my foot in it, didn't I?
Let's discuss it over a dram. If Mrs. Gilmore's left us any.
I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just going to phone Brenda.
Oh, Janet, I'll be having spam sandwiches for breakfast, dinner and tea.
Waste not one.
Oh, it's a shame. That row spoiled their appetite.
I think it was very ill-mannered of Dr. Gilmore to speak to Dr. Finlay like that, and him just back.
Aye, but maybe he was speaking the truth. I'm not sure that I like this idea of a national health service myself. Not if we all finish up working for the government.
Oh, well, whoever you all finish up working for will make no difference to likes of me.
It was a snip at the price, Dr. Finlay, a snip. And the view's quite stunning.
So the bill's by the look of it.
Yes. Yes, I should have sought expert opinion on its state of repair. But with the end of the war so tantalizingly close, and my retirement already delayed by 6 years, I yielded to impulse. Aided and abetted by Mr. Muir, of course.
The bank manager?
A very important man in both our lives. He agreed to advance the requisite funds.
Well, I'm sure he'll do the same for me. Then I can buy out your share of the practice and you can repay the bank.
Yes, I wish I could share your optimism, Dr. Finlay, but I fear Mr. Muir's largesse toward Arden House may be exhausted.
There are other banks.
Oh, quite so. Quite so, and I've no wish to rush you. You've been through a great deal yourself. By all means, sort out our financial affairs. It takes some time to sort yourself out while you're apart, eh?
What is it?
There's something I have to tell you. So, the pills haven't worked, Doctor?
Not yet, Mrs. Miller. And I'm afraid we're running out of time.
I've been through 100 versions of I'm sorry, John, but it always comes back to that.
Well, I haven't had time to prepare any speeches at all. Who is he?
Steve. Sergeant Stephen Fullerton, United States Air Force.
An American. Not very original, is it?
John.
Forget I said it. I'm just shaken.
There never really was a grand passion between us, was there?
Enough to get engaged.
But not enough to spend the rest of our lives together. John, we were never more than fond friends. If it hadn't been for the war, that's how it would have remained.
I wonder how long it'll be before people stop blaming the war for everything.
Well, you know it's true. These last few years have distorted everyone's emotions, not just ours. We were just lucky enough to realize it before we got married.
Speak for yourself, Brenda. It would have worked out all right.
I don't think so. I was just someone to come back to.
To share my future with.
Dr. Finlay's wife. Acceptable, normal, predictable.
Oh, come on, Brenda. There's a bit more to it than that.
No, there wasn't. We were never right for each other.
What now?
Steve's asked me to marry him.
And?
I've said yes.
Smells good.
Sit yourself down and I'll serve. Dr. Cameron was round.
Oh, aye. What did he say?
Oh, it's just these pills he's given me for my heart. They're not doing much good.
Agnes.
Oh, it's a nuisance. You might want me to go through to Glasgow for some wee tests.
Look, there's nothing to worry about. And it won't cost much either.
Oh, there you are. Lunch is nearly ready.
Don't want any, thanks.
Ah, that's the new locum, Dr. Finlay. He's only just arrived.
I didn't know we'd settled on one.
Janet? Janet, where'd you... Ah, hello again, Dr. Finlay. Nice to see you.
Almost got it. There it is. Children's hour. You don't believe me? Here, you listen for yourself. Now, how did you come to swallow a wireless set, eh? It's nothing to worry about, Mrs. Jardine. It's just a wee bit of congestion. I'll give you something to clear it up. Eh?
You could at least have told me you'd given them the job.
I must apologise for that. I mean, it completely slipped my mind.
Completely slipped your mind?
I really do think you're making a fuss about nothing, Dr. Finlay.
So what are you going to do about it?
There's nothing I can do until you straighten out our finances.
Aye, well, that's easier said than done.
Oh, come on, just because one bank turned you down.
I'm not too optimistic about the others.
Look, why don't you have a word with Muir?
That pompous little...
I'm aware your first encounter was less than friendly. Had you been a little more diplomatic, you might have seen a better side to him, vice versa.
Oh, that's rich, Dr. Cameron. That's very rich, coming from someone who told his wife she was as healthy as a cow.
Unfortunate choice of words, I agree.
Aye. We wouldn't have to worry about money if we didn't have to pay a locum. I think I should get back to doctoring again.
And delay my retirement still further. I've had a hard war too, you know, Dr. Finlay.
I know. But even if I do raise the money, that one won't be staying.
It's nothing serious. He's fine.
Yes, we were just discussing the problems Dr. Finlay is having getting a bank loan for the practice.
Oh, yes.
It's quite absurd after he spent 5 years in uniform serving his country.
A little light reading, Dr. Neil.
Caught red-handed, eh?
Looks like it.
Then I apologize for yielding to the sin of curiosity.
Dr. Neil, these books are the private and confidential financial records of the practice, of which I'm a partner. You're a locum. It's a temporary position. I suggest you make it as temporary as possible. Is my meaning clear?
Couldn't be clearer.
The Glasgow Central is arriving at platform 9.
practice is barely paying its way. What about last year?
Not much better.
With hardly any private patients.
Dr. Cameron says they're more trouble than they're worth. And half of them don't settle their bills.
Is there a key to this cupboard?
Oh, I suppose there must be one somewhere.
Dr. Cameron's?
Aye, he says they're for his indigestion. He's been taking them for some time now. I don't understand why. He's eaten well enough. They won't do him any harm, will they?
I shouldn't think so.
Angus, Mr. Livingston, was a wee bit worried about them.
Alec. Ian.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Not at all. Good of you to see me at such short notice.
Just come this way.
So, there you have it. It was a finely judged matter, and I felt...
I don't want to hear any more. I'm astonished that you've got yourself into such a situation.
But I've explained.
I doubt a court would be satisfied with your explanation. With a heart condition like that, you could have killed that woman.
Well?
Send her to me. I'll see that Mrs. Miller gets the best attention possible.
Agnes, what's wrong?
I just felt a wee bit dizzy, Jim.
I'll get the doctor.
No. I'll be all right in a minute.
What we're looking at, Mr. Muir, is a dramatic expansion in the field of medicine. And the practice is well placed to take advantage of it. New techniques, new treatments, and, of course, a state-funded scheme to make sure the money's there. Money being the subject of this meeting.
Quite so, Dr. Finlay.
So, now that you've seen the books, what do you say?
I'd say that they've been kept in a most meticulous manner, Dr. Finlay.
Not quite what I meant.
A clear and revealing manner. Miss Macpherson is to be complimented. I'll be in touch.
Let me give you a hand with that, Janet.
Oh, Neil, that's kind of you. You got no call, have you?
Thresher accident out at Trainer's Farm. Is he building a factory out that way? Plastics.
So I heard.
It's very interesting. If you're looking for a works doctor, could be a nice little retainer.
Quite a lot of extra work.
No problem if you've got the energy, Janet.
You've got that right enough.
Good afternoon, Miss Macpherson.
Good afternoon.
No disrespect to Dr. Cameron, but he has been a bit stuck in the mud, hasn't he? I mean, the practice could do with a shake-up.
Well, I'd wait a wee while before you do any shaking. Dr. Cameron's set in his ways, and Dr. Finlay scarcely had time to settle back in.
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
Well, he's not just his usual self yet. Dr. Finlay's had a hard war, and a lot of upheaval since he got back.
Well, he's going to have to get down to it sometime.
He's a good man and a very good doctor. Don't rush things. He'll get down to it just as soon as he's ready.
That could be sooner than he thinks. I've had a word with my father.
What about?
You'll see. I could do a lot for this place, you know.
What?
Take the industrial development up by Trainer's Farm.
What about it?
Industrial medicine. They'll be looking for a works doctor. And according to my father, that is the business to get into.
Business? Medicine isn't a business.
But it has to be run like one.
What about the patients?
They'll get the benefit. Now, if we can get our finances in order, that'll mean new equipment, better facilities.
Which we'll be getting in any case.
You and your national health scheme. You make it sound like the second coming.
I thought you were for it.
I'm not against it. That is, I'm not against change. I'm not so keen on the bureaucrats and the red tape. I mean, there's bound to be a civil service mess to begin with, and it'll be a while before things feed back to us. But meanwhile, you have a crisis on your hands here, whether you admit it or not.
What's all this leading up to?
You need a partner.
You?
Why not? What have you got against me, eh? I mean, I know we didn't get off on the right foot, but it was all so trivial.
Your attitude isn't trivial. Look, we're different people. Let's just leave it at that.
Arden House. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Miller. Dr. Cameron isn't here.
That you feel, then why did you agree to me becoming a locum in the first place?
I didn't. Dr. Cameron forgot to consult me.
He forgot?
How do you remember, Dr. Neil? You wouldn't have set foot across that door.
Well, I see. Then the sooner I get both feet back across it, the better.
That was Mr. Miller, one of Dr. Cameron's patients. His wife's had a dizzy turn. He sounded quite agitated.
You should have called me sooner. Never take a chance with heart condition.
She wouldn't listen to me. I don't know if you know, but Dr. Cameron has arranged for her to have tests in Glasgow.
That's very wise. See that she stays in bed and gets plenty of rest.
Is this the same as Dr. Cameron was giving her?
What was that?
I can't remember what it was called. I tried to get her to take some, but she said there was no point.
No, this is not the same. You nip round to Livingston the chemist. Knock him up, say I said it was urgent.
What about you, Doctor?
Oh, I'll let myself out. I just want a word with your wife. Right, Mrs. Miller. I think we'd better give you a full examination. Ergot.
Is she still taking it?
No, but she was. And the woman has a heart condition. It could have killed her.
Dr. Cameron wouldn't make a mistake like that.
That's not the only mistake he's made, Dr. Finlay. Ergot could have caused her to abort.
Yes, but since she isn't pregnant.
She is. 8 weeks.
There's nothing in her notes about that.
I know. Thank God he's retiring. He could end up killing somebody.
I haven't detected any signs.
No? How's his memory?
Could be better.
And you saw the pills in the cupboard.
Indigestion tablets. He's been taking them for a couple of years.
Or he could be suffering from a series of minor heart attacks.
What are you driving at?
Arteriosclerosis.
Not the first thing I'd think of.
No. But you might get round to it eventually.
How was Glasgow?
Tiring, Dr. Finlay. But enjoyable. I stayed for dinner with an old friend. I think an early night is indicated.
And I think we should have a talk first.
8 weeks pregnant and she wasn't aware of her condition.
She wasn't alone, it would seem.
What did her husband say?
He wasn't there when Neil told her.
Where is Dr. Neil?
Out on a call. No mention of her pregnancy. She's got a heart condition and you are prescribing ergot.
For her migraine, Dr. Finlay. You see that in the notes. In carefully controlled doses. I was aware of her heart condition.
A migraine? She could have lost the baby.
Possibly.
She's been to see you 3 times in 2 months. How could you have missed it?
I agree. It would seem to constitute a grave misdiagnosis.
Not the only one, I'm afraid.
Nonsense. Dyspepsia, no more.
Dr. Cameron, you've been under years of pressure.
But arteriosclerosis, absurd.
Your memory is failing. You may well have a heart condition.
Shall I leave?
Yes.
No. I think you should stay. Oh. What would you have me do, Dr. Finlay?
Retire now.
Your recommendation, Dr. Neil?
I'm sorry, Dr. Cameron. You've already put one patient at risk. If there was no chance of it ever happening again, then no one ever need know it happened at all.
Yes, that would solve the professional and ethical dilemma.
Yes, it would.
Sadly, the financial dilemma remains.
We've given some thought to that. You should know better than that.
Digging for victory has become an ingrained habit.
No exertion. Remember.
I fear, Dr. Finlay, that I've been less than honest with you.
About what?
The diagnosis of my suspected arteriosclerosis wasn't bad, John. Little fanciful, but not bad. Indeed, when my indigestion attack started about 2 years ago, the same thought did occur to me. So I consulted the top specialist in the field.
And he said?
Dyspepsia, Dr. Finlay. Dyspepsia.
Why didn't you say?
I left a great deal unsaid, John. Now I'd wish Dr. Neil to be present when I say it, eh?
But there's nothing about the pregnancy in the notes.
I gave him my word there'd be no record. Are your ethical perceptions offended? Are you dismayed that I arranged to have the pregnancy terminated?
But with her life at risk, surely her husband would have agreed.
Of course he would have. That was the problem.
What was the problem?
A loving couple and devout Catholics. And to both, an abortion would have been a sin. You follow me, Dr. Finlay?
Well, I'm not sure that I do.
Medicine isn't merely about the law. It's also about humanity. Agnes Miller insisted that she bear the burden of her sin alone.
Yes, I can't blame you for one thing. You could have told me all that before I took him on as a partner.
Indeed I could, and you wouldn't have had a partner.
A young whippersnapper who thinks he knows it all. God's gift to medicine.
As I observed, he does have a lot to learn.
And I'm the one who's been stuck with teaching him.
Well, we all have to go through that at some time, Dr. Finlay. I did.